Hi everyone, this is Miso and welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to do something more rosy and we'll see how it goes, so keep on watching. So I'm gonna start right off with my foundation. It's the Guerlain Lingerie de Peau in the shade 02N. I'm only using half a pump. I only want to apply a very light layer to even out my skin tone in general. I don't want to use too much foundation though, because I don't want it to crease and everything, because I'm gonna be out and about. It's my best friend's birthday, so I'm going to her place. So I'm just putting dots everywhere, and then I'm using this Taupe sponge and I'm just blending it out. So I still have some left and I'm putting some more on my cheeks because this is the area where I have the most blemishes and scars that I need to cover up. So I'm just putting another light layer and also blending it out. So now I'm gonna use my Radiant Creamy Concealer by Nars in the shade Custard, and I'm covering up some more blemishes. I'm just gonna use this wand and put it wherever I need it. My scars from my last breakout have faded quite a bit, but still, like, my skin, it takes forever to heal, I feel like. Yeah, that's a bit annoying, but we'll manage. So before blending it out, I'm gonna let it set a bit, and I'm going to apply some of this Instant Age Rewind concealer by Maybelline, and I'm just gonna put it right here, and some right here, and also some right here. And I'm just gonna start blending it out with my finger. And now I'm also blending out all of the concealer that I applied on my blemishes, very slightly so it still covers the blemishes up. And now I'm using my MAC concealer pencil in NC15 and NW20, and I'm gonna cover up some more spots that are smaller and a bit darker, you know? A little bit of detail concealing. And now I'm setting everything with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish in Fair #1. This is what it looks like from the inside. And I'm using this powder brush by Zoeva, and I'm just gonna apply a tiny bit around my face, especially on my forehead, like around my T-zone. But since I have applied concealer around my cheeks for my blemishes, I'm also going to apply a very light layer on my cheeks as well, so I can set it, you know? Let's move on to some bronzer. So for my bronzer, I'm going to use this Marc Jacobs Tan-Tastic Omega Bronze, and I'm just gonna use the same brush as my powder and apply some on the perimeter of my face, pulling it down quite a bit to warm everything up and to make it a bit more connected to my neck since it's a bit darker than my face. And I'm also applying a little bit right here. I don't have a big forehead, so I don't like to put too much bronzer on my forehead, but just a little bit so it doesn't look weird. I'm actually pulling the bronzer quite a bit in, like so, on my cheeks. I'm now using a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going back in with the Omega Bronze, and I'm just gonna apply a little bit on my lid, like right here, and also use it as a slight nose contour. I don't like contouring my nose too excessively because I feel like in real life it looks weird. Like, you can really tell if you put too much nose contour, I feel like. I think that's good. Actually, I'm also putting some on my lower lash line, very slightly. Yeah, that's good. And now I'm going to curl my lashes. Before I forget again, I'm using the Shiseido eyelash curler and I'm gonna curl my top and bottom lashes. Hang on. It's not my Shiseido one, it's a Kai one. I grabbed the wrong one, but it's okay. It works. So for my eyebrows, I'm using this micro brow pencil by NYX in the shade Taupe. So now let's move on to some eyeshadow. I'm going to use this new Nude palette by Huda Beauty. This is the inside, very pretty. I'm using this blending brush, like it's a more flat one by Morphe, and I'm using this. I want to use the Teddy shade and apply some all over my lid. And I'm also applying the same shade on the lower lash line. And I'm using the same brush, just the other side, and use the Tickle shade, this one. And I'm applying it right here on the outer third. Also applying some of the shade on the outer third of my lower lash line. Only a tiny bit though. Kinda like that. What do I want to do next? I don't even know. I'm gonna use a small pencil brush and the Becca highlighter in the shade Opal. And I am applying this on my inner corners. This mirror is tiny. Kinda like so. And I actually want to keep my eyelids matte today, just because I actually want to pull it out a bit, like that, on my lower lash line. So now let's apply some eyeliner. I'm now using this Sharp So Simple waterproof eyeliner pencil in the shade 2 Brown by Clio, and I'm just going to tightline. And for my wing, I'm going to use this Kiss Me Heroin Make. It's also in the shade Brown. So I'm now using this very small shader brush. It's the Waterline Liner E17 by Sigma. And I'm going back in with the new Nude palette. So I'm gonna mix these two shades, the Spanked and Love Bite shade. I'm just gonna mix these two and apply some along the eyeliner that I just applied. And I'm also applying some on the outer third of my lower lash line. I'm just gonna use this darkest shade, Love Bite, and apply it right here to deepen it even more. So next I'm gonna apply some mascara. I'm going to use this one, the Maybelline Falsies, and I am applying it on my bottom and top lashes. I want to go back in with my Kiss Me eyeliner and fill in the gaps in between my lashes, because now that I've applied mascara, I'm seeing some skin, you know, which I don't like. So I'm just poking it in between my lashes. Kind of like so. So that's better, I think. Now I'm going to apply some blush. I'm gonna use this Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic in the shade Pillow Talk. This one. I'm gonna use a e.l.f. blush brush. I'm just gonna swirl it around, mixing both shades. I think I wanna apply it kind of like this today. So from here, I'm just gonna pull it down. And now I want to apply a tiny bit of this opal highlighter using just the same brush and apply it here. Same on this side. And I'm also using my finger and I'm putting it on my Cupid's bow, just slightly. And I'm also dabbing on some right here and right here. So for my lips, I'm gonna use something by Clio. It's this one, it's the matte lip in the shade 7 Bare It All. Yeah, Bare It All. And this is, as you can guess, a matte formula, and I'm applying it all over. So I was gonna layer some darker shade on the inside, but I think I quite like it already, so I'm just gonna keep it like this and do this because I always get stuff on my teeth. I don't know. I think it's the way I speak or something. So this is the final look. It is quite pinky and rosy, and I personally very much enjoy it, and it's something that I've not been wearing a lot of lately, so yeah, I like it. I hope you guys do as well. I'm gonna get going now. I'm going to my best friend's birthday and I'm very excited to see her, and I'm also excited for her because it's her birthday, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give this a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe, and you can also follow me on Instagram if you'd like. It's misowondering. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!